Should you wait for the DJI Mini 3 or buy the Autel Evo Nano Plus? Introduction. Should you wait for the DJI Mini 3 or get the Autel Evo Nano Plus now that it's available? You must have probably found yourself contemplating this for a while now, and you are either undecided or you haven't made up your mind yet. Don't worry guys, I got you covered. But before we proceed, why not bless my channel by subscribing as well as liking this particular video? Thanks as you do. Today, I will be doing a comparison between the not yet arrived DJI Mini 3 and the existing Autel Evo Nano Plus. Is the DJI Mini 3 really worth the wait, you may ask? Well, the answer to that lies as you watch further. With the amount of energy that the DJI company put into producing Mini 2, I am positive that the Mini 3 will be worth the wait. Truth be told, DJI and Autel Evo are both excellent drone companies, and in reality, these two consumer drones are likely to be the best in the industry. Both companies' products have a devoted number of fans, both amateurs and pros, which makes it more difficult to choose between the two companies' products. Although DJI has a well-known name, yet many people still find it challenging to pick them over the Autel Evo. However, which quadcopter offers the best value for your money? We hope that our comparison of the Autel Evo Nano Plus and the DJI Mini 3 will help you find the appropriate answer. What you should know about the DJI Mini 3. For a great portable drone, we want good video, photos, portability, and price. But will the DJI Mini 3 still be capable of fulfilling all these? Sure, I think it can. Recently, a sketch that displays the specifications and aesthetic modifications of the potential not yet arrived DJI Mini 3 was unveiled by an anonymous source. That report hinted us on how superb the DJI Mini 3 is. With its new aerodynamic layout, carbon fiber skeleton, descending slanted arms, larger propellers, longer flight time, flight controller, ISPs, codec, and neural engine on a single chip, larger camera sensor, obstacle sensors, forward, backward, and downward, USB-C and micro SD, long-lasting battery, increased overall flight time, and a lighter weight compared to Mini 2, and more, are just a few of the features. The Mini 3 appears to be a capable drone if the reports are accurate despite its small size. Even though the DJI Mini 3 will have all desirable characteristics, it is still not released, making the Autel Evo Nano Plus one of the optimum customer drones available on the market. However, the Mini 3 is expected to be released soon. If you'd prefer to buy this DJI Mini 3 type of drone and don't have an immediate need for it, I recommend waiting. What you should know about Autel Evo Nano Plus. Unlike the DJI Mini 3, the Autel Evo Nano Plus is currently available for purchase on the market. To be completely honest and square with DJI companies, businesses must develop and design a drone that is at least on an equal level or better than DJI's. However, the drone should be equipped with a good camera, a rock-solid flight controller and transmitter, special software, and reasonable autonomous flight modes. It must also contribute at a reasonable cost. This is where the Autel Evo Nano Plus enters the picture. With a weight of around 250 grams, this DJI adversary may be flown on one of the most basic open A1 and A3 class licenses, with fewer limitations. But that's not enough. Autel manages to squeeze in three-way obstacle avoidance, a camera with a larger half-inch sensor, dependable flight characteristics, and a little array of autonomous flight features despite its low weight. You can even record the ambient sound on your smartphone while this item is in the air. These qualities combine to make it one of the best drones for beginners and an excellent choice for more experienced flyers. Now, we can see that these two companies are great at producing quality drones. Regardless, there will always be differences and similarities between their products. These differences and similarities are what we use in making our comparison in order to know which of them is worth purchasing. It is not surprising that DJI's cheapest and smallest consumer drone, the Mini 2, evolved into becoming Mini 3, with full force and great add-ons, giving the product a heads up among its peers even before being launched. What a smart move by the company. But then, what intelligent features can DJI offer on the Mini 3 to compete with the hot trending Autel? Well, here are a few examples. Obstacle avoidance is a contentious topic in the drone world, with some arguing that if you're a strong enough pilot, it shouldn't matter if it's there or not. The DJI Mini 3 and Autel Evo Nano Plus, on the other hand, are equipped with clever obstacle avoidance sensors for people who want to keep their drone crash-free long enough to get good mastery on the controls. They use forward, backward, and downward sensors to automatically brake when they detect an impediment, preventing future damage to your drones. Image quality and shots are certainly the most noticeable variances between these drones. The Autel Evo Nano Plus features a 50 megapixel image resolution that quadruples the current DJI Mini 2's 12 megapixel sensor quality. However, the next DJI Mini 3 is projected to have significantly improved image resolution. Another distinction is that Autel has chosen DNG file formats over RAW, which should be considered depending on your editing program. Furthermore, both drones will include their versions of emotional pull-away shots, which is why we all want to have a drone. Who wouldn't want to be the center of their adventure while standing on the edge of a cliff? Video quality. In both drone systems, you get excellent 4K 30 FPS that will capture stunning video as you take the drones on wild adventures. However, the addition of active tracking in the Evo Nano is the deciding factor, because what makes the 4K video outstanding is what you do with it. If you can't focus on your subject, you risk damaging the shot. Lens aperture. The lens's aperture is vital to consider for night photos, sunsets, and shady forests. While the Evo Nano Plus and Mini 2's f2.8 apertures are adequate, the Mini 3 is predicted to outperform the Nano Plus f1.9 with a significantly larger aperture lens. By opening the aperture so fast, you'll be able to let in a lot more light and boost low light performance. Flight time. There are minute differences in this one when it comes to flying time. The Evo Nano Plus lasts about 28 minutes, but the DJI Mini 3 is presumed to last a little over half an hour at 35 to 40 minutes. It's important to remember that these are the maximum flight periods, and elements like the wind will shorten the battery's life. Conclusion. I can attest that I am already in love with the yet-to-come DJI Mini 3, and I believe it will fit well into my fleet alongside my Mavic 2 Pro, which is also a fantastic piece of kit. I would rather wait for it than purchase the expensive Autel Evo Nano Plus with short flight time. So, for me, DJI Mini 3 won. Well, it might not at your end. Therefore, feel free to correct or convince me by commenting below. And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Till later. Bye.